Mic check, mic check. All right, we're good. Let me stop the music. And the drops are on today, guys. Drops are on for all weekend. All weekend drops are on. That's rocking and rolling style. We got YouTube up. Actually, no, we don't, but I will. Don't worry, I will, because now we do. And we got OBS up as well. So Twitch is up, YouTube is up. We're rocking and rolling. New content. Let me switch it over to gameplay. And grab the handy dandy trusty controller, the Thrustmaster eSwap 2. But we got a lot to do. I'll show you what we're going to be doing today. We probably won't be doing rank today. As a matter of fact, I can pretty much guarantee you we won't be doing rank today. But we will be doing a lot of stuff, so do not worry about that at all. Don't worry about that at all. Had to fix the mic up there. When you own the game 3 times, you get to see that pop up 3 times, the live roster update. So, it is hot in my room. I've got a fan on. It is apparently hot in my area. Hopefully it cools the hell down at some point. Let's go over what's new for today. A bunch. You guys didn't see, since I didn't stream on, well, we talked about it on Wednesday. I did stream on Wednesday, the rivalry program, so I did do that. But now we've got the Moonshot program, of which we already have this done, because all you had to do was hit 1 homer. And I did that off stream, so we have all these already. Plus you get the full moon and the eclipse pack going on at some point. And you get Roberto Clemente, the 90 Roberto Clemente. You get Luis Arias. You get Josh H. Smith. What a random name. Plus you get Jose Siri from the Mets. And you get Johan Duran. which we already have Cliff Lee, which we already have. He's not going to be starting any kind. Jose Aviardo, Corey Kluber, and Josh Hader, big dog. All right. But they are the commons because it's moonshot event. So pitchers are weaker than hitters in the moonshot. They should really have a pitchers event. Plus, we did get a new we got a new May Spotlight Drop 2, which in the pack this time, there's Wilson Contreras of the Cardinals, Danny Coulombe of the Twins, Cade Horton of the Cubs, Drake Baldwin of the Braves, and Eric Fetty of the Cardinals. Because the Twins and the Cardinals are the two hottest teams in baseball right now. Their Cardinals 9-game win streak was snapped, but the Twins are still on their 12-game win streak. And after snapping their 9-game win streak, the Cardinals have come back and won the next two. We did get a new Conquest map, which we're going to dive into tonight. Let's go over that real quick. It's the Versus map. It's for the Rivalry Week. We're going to get that done so we can get the Rivalry program done tonight. Hang on just 1 second. Reader, let's rock and roll. So we'll get that done tonight. I still have to get the Arizona Diamondbacks City Connect done, and I want to redo this a couple of times. But I did get the Miami Marlins done, and we've had the White Sox done. So we're getting the maps done as they were. We're getting them done, and I need to get the these done too, just to have them off the map, but I haven't done them yet, so I just need to complete a lot of these maps. But we will do that. We did get a new Diamond Quest as well. It's right here. I've already got a team for it. Here's the team we've got for it. Here's the starting staff we've got for it. I am going to put Josh Hader, the big dog Josh Hader, in this beast. I guess I have to go down to the Moonshot Hader because he's 64. That kind of sucks, but I'm going to use him so that we can get out of the Moonshot program is what I'm trying to say. Brain. He may not even be in here. Yeah, there he is. I think. No, that's Johan Duran. We do need to pick him up, though, too. So I guess we'll put Aviardo in. And we can take out Jelly. Or no, we'll take out Kenley Jansen. And we'll put in Duran. We have to race to him, though. It's going down as we go. I guess they started 64. Yeah. There's Hader. And there's Duran. So we'll get Duran. Actually, we'll get Hader in there now. Because we can move Mark Davis. And then we'll get Duran in there too. Replace him for Mark Davis. Because we're trying to complete the program and we're in the program work vibe, so. And also in the program work squad, so that works. We're going to be good there. We did that there. We're good. All right. So that's the Diamond Quest. I'll show you the map in a minute because I want to show you that we also have a mini season that has a bunch of cards in it. Tony Gwynn being being the World Series or the championship winning reward, by the way. But we do have a pack that needs opening right now, so let's get to it. And that is the Eclipse pack. Yes, I got one from the store because I was like, I want some players out of this, so let's go. And I didn't get anybody I wanted. Of course not. So I guess we'll take... I don't need JJ Bleday. Who's the fastest on here? It ain't him. I think it's Pajes, so we'll take Pajes, I guess. Now, why do we have these, you wonder? Well, I wonder the same thing sometimes. But I do know why we have them. It's because there's a brand new collection in the Moonshot collection. But there are a few that I want that are gigantically huge. One being Lou Brock. He's only 12,000. We're going to grab him. And the other being Mason Big Dog Win. He's 17,000. I may grab him first. But we'll grab them towards the end of the stream so that we can start pounding on that. But it takes 16 to get Carlos Delgado. We've got 6, so let's rock and roll. The program will give us a lot. The mini seasons will give us a lot. The Diamond Quest will give us 4. So we're going to have plenty of chance, and I'm sure the event will give us a few, I'm sure. Kind of sure on that. Let's see. Or will they know? Because I guess they got rid of the event players. That kind of sucks. But we're close to that hater as well. And that's what they meant by Moonshot hater, because Moonshot hater will take care of business. So. But the event lasts until the 27th, so Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. So not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. The event lasts too, so that's good. As far as this team goes, I do know that we're going to sub out David Justice for Wilson Contreras. Because David Justice wasn't really hitting for me anyway. That works for me big time. Yeah, that works for me big time. So there we go with that. That'll help with the Moonshot program there. Because we need Moonshot missions. We need 150 with Hater, 150 with Kluber, 150 with Aviaro and Lee and Duran and all that jazz. I think I'll put Lee and Kluber. Maybe I'll put Lee and Kluber in there. Maybe. just to get them done with an OVA. So we can take out the Marlin guy and put in Cliff Lee. We'll have to race to him because I guess we can put in Lee this way. There he is. And then I'm going to take out, I guess, Roki Sasaki for a minute. And we'll put in Kluber. We'll put in Kluber. I don't think I have the other Kluber yet. Or yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What am I saying? I do not know what time the daytime stream is going to start for the double dip tomorrow. Yes, there is a double dip tomorrow. I don't know when it's starting, but I can tell you the nighttime one will be around this time, 11:30 or so. But we'll be picking up packs along the way. Let's get the versus map done first. And we'll be rocking and rolling from there. We got the Yankees, Mets, White Sox, Cubs, Dodgers, and Angels to rock on this map. So that's 2, 4, 6 total. Of the totalitarian total, that's 6 total. Now our point is to get as much free territory as humanly possible. That's the job. And our job is to get as much of it as we possibly can. Which that'll end it for there. I don't think we have any Steel fan faces. Let me check. No, we do not. We do have a deluxe choice pack coming our way, though, which will be nice. Then we have a okay, cool. Let's rock and roll.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's weird. Okay. Hey, we earned them points. I'm so happy. Them's is free points to earn anyway, but I'm glad we earned them. Hey, free pack for Packapalooza on Monday. And this week is going to be a special week. It's my birthday week this week. This coming week. So we're going to have a special time and day and everything of streams because that's what I want. So that's what we're doing. No, we ain't playing. What the fuck? We're simming these suckers. Thank you very much. And we're going to stop there and go from there. Okay. So, I say we go up the V, go with the Yankees and Mets. Then we'll go up the V and get the White Sox and Cubs. Then we'll go down the S. Sorry, punch the mic. Then we'll go down the S and we will get the Angels and Dodgers. That's how we'll handle this jazz. But we'll be rocking and rolling, as they say. But let's get all the territory we can now, so that it's all well and good. All right. Booyah, there you go. Got another free one on the bank. Got another one, there you go. Had to love getting territories a lot. And we're not going to play it quite yet because I want to make sure that we play it on Rookie. Because why would we play it on anything more difficult than Rookie? Done. Thank you very much. That's a pack. There you go. There you go. Nice job. But let's own all the territories in the left half of the V. Then we'll go to the right half of the V. Then we'll go to the S and take care of business. So that's how we'll handle that. As we've got the Yankees surrounded now, our goal is to get the Mets surrounded enough to where they don't have territory or anything in process. Had a good dinner, but I am now burping like mad. It's beets, squash, pork, and then I had ice cream for dessert, so it was good. Good meals. High quality stuff. All right, we're good there. So we've earned most of it, I would say. But I want to push to earn all of it, like I said. There we go. Yankees try again. And they get it this time. Oh, boy. That's all right. We can push to get the Mets done and get the Mets out of the way. There we go. Hidden pack up there. That's why you always want to dive into them packs and dive into that area. Bing da bang da boom. There you go. Nice job. And now we've got the Mets territories taken care of. Let's see if the Yankees try to do anything funny. The Mets do, and they get out of it, and the Yankees do, and they get an extra territory. So that's not fun. We're seeing destruction happen. That's all right, though. We'll handle it. Blocked them off. And the Yankees have stopped growing, so that's good. We're not going to take from that. I am going to place, though. We are going to place. Obviously, we're going to place. Let's go here. I don't want to do it quite yet. They're going to try to go down there and can't get it done. All right. So that means 12 again, and we put in the 46. And now we are going to jump the line and go after them because we can go on Rookie. All right. Let's rock and roll. Obviously, we'll go Cliff Lee first since he's in the 5 hole. We'll probably do Duran and then Hader just to make sure we get a lot of them done and not just one. So we can get the pitchers done and get them dusted. It is double PXP weekend, I think, too. I think. I'm not sure about that. I know it's double for home runs. I know that much. But David Peterson is pitching for the Metropolitans, which is what Met stands for, by the way. If you didn't know already. He will probably make it to first. Oh, they called him out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I would have called him safe because I think he was actually safe.
One ball, two strikes.
Our offense is going to have to offend. That's all there is to it. Because we're going to have Commons pitching for a little while. So that's all there is to it. I'm going to get the Brock and I'm going to get the Mason Wynn off stream. So I'm going to get them both, but they'll be off stream.
That's a ball.
And we're going to get this done right here.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice job, Kluber. Got the first out. Gotta love it when you can get the out.
Aye.
Nice dot. Oh, nice.
0-2 is the count.
Excellent job. He got the big dog K right there. Booyah. Let's see who we go with here. Foul ball again. Can he strike out 2 out of the 3 batters? That would be wonderful. Got him. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, big dog. Oh, oh. So we will see who they've got coming up. It's a righty situation. So Duran will warm up. That's how that's going to fly. I'm going to get
0-1.
Aviardo up too, just in case. Because I might stick with Kluber for the righty situation to get him done. And then we can... or not Kluber, to Lee. Whoever's pitching for me. I think it's either Kluber or Lee, whatever. But we're trying to get it done. We're trying to get this done for the rivalry weekend program, which it is rivalry weekend in baseball. It's also Armed Forces weekend in baseball, so that's kind of cool. I did order myself one of the Armed Forces St. Louis Cardinal hats, so that's nice. And I did order myself something else that I'll keep under wraps until it gets here. You guys will see it in YouTube videos and on stream, so follow me on my socials and you guys will see it. So that's a big deal. And he bangs the ball, but right to the center fielder. Can of corn nonetheless. Terry Pendleton up now. He's trying to be a good third baseman here. That ball is going to drop in for a base hit. Good job, Terry. Even though he's a little bit early, he swung and got the hit. William Contreras getting his first bat here. And we got Mason and Lou Brock to go get to make the Make a Card team better.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's the inning over, so that ain't any good, Wilson. But that's okay. It is Cliff Lee that is pitching, by the way, too.
Ball 1, no strike. Aye.
So let's rock and roll. As soon as he gets in trouble, we'll get Aviardo or Duran in there. Got him! He is tired now. That's one big dog K right there. And he's got 1 strike on the next guy. I'm just trying to get these pitchers done. Pitchers are easy to get done if you know how to use them right. Got him. 2 big dog Ks. His 4th K of the day, which should lead to him being done here.
runs the count.
That is a line drive, base hit, double off the wall. Barely double, maybe not double. They did get him, though. Nice pitch, nice dot, as a matter of fact. Ooh, almost got it over the dot, but just a little bit high. That's a base hit. That's going to be a run, probably. Or not, maybe not. That'll be a run because Ken Griffey don't know how to throw. He forgot how to throw a baseball. There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a ball for some reason. There's a foul ball, please. Nope, fair ball. Dig it out, buddy. Dig it out. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. 2 runs in. Let's see if Lee's done after this. Because then we can really go after the Mets. Oh, God. Henderson's going to throw. It's on the money, but late. Safe. Three runs in now, and we've only got 1 inning to rock and roll with. It's all right, though. We knew the Commoners would falter. I stayed with the Commoner a little bit too long. And the inning's now over, thank God for that. But we have a 3-run huge deficit, 69 points, Knights. We have a 3-run huge deficit to try to make up, which is going to be a miracle and a half. Oh, line drive, perfect, caught by the third baseman, because why would it be anything else?
Ball 1.
Why would it be absolutely anything else? That is a Donnie baseball drive for a can of corn, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now leads it off. And that's a foul ball, strike 1. And they're down to the last 2 final strikes, by the way.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Now they're down to the final strike, but a ball there prolongs the bat even further. Ball 2, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 3, full count now. From 0-2 to 3-2. Had to swing at that, it was too close, and that's going to be a base hit, actually. Drops in front of the ailing center fielder. That's right, I said it. He's ailing.
Inside ball.
And we're safe. Acuna smacks the baseball. And I mean smacks it, but right to the center fielder. Mets win this one. All because I made a mistake with staying with Clip Leaf for too long. You know how that goes, but sometimes that happens. I'm trying to get them done PXP-wise so you can understand why we're doing it that way. That's fine. Oh, they got 3 of my territories now. All right. Let me see if Kluber got done. Or Lee, I mean, not Kluber. I meant Lee. Did he get done? No, he's literally 30 points away from being done. And he gets us 5 points, which gets us to 15 and gets us 5,000 XP. Then we've got The first hitter we get is Mets center fielder Jose Siri, who is not nearly as good as Ken Griffey Jr. out in the big center field. But let's go back to the map and try to get her done. Let's go. We're not in the right map. Hello. And we'll start with Cliff Lee again. This will be his last start because he will be PXP'd. Matter of fact, I know he'll only be going 1 inning. Because I will be pulling him after the first inning. Because he will be done that quick. It is miserably hot in the room. It's hot in the house. And I can't blame Mom for not wanting to turn on the air conditioning because it's supposed to be getting cool over the next 3 or 4 days. But right now it's miserably hot. It's not like burning up, but it's uncomfortably hot. Let's put it that way. Base hit for Ellie De La Cruz. That's a nice one. All right, let's rock and roll here. Try to get a run on the board right away. That's a ball, by the way, and a stolen base.
Nope, that's down.
He's safe again, and that's 2-0, by the way. So Acuna Jr.'s in the driver's seat in the batter's box, and Acuna and De La Cruz is on third.
2-1.
I'll get it right eventually. My tongue's tripping over itself. There should be enough. Yes, that'll sack-fly it. If it doesn't go, and it almost went, boy. If it wasn't for that, well, it would have went. But it's 1-0 Steamrollers. It is 1-0 Steamrollers. It is a base hit here, maybe. It's a 2-base error because of the throwing error. I think he would have got him. But we got a 2-base error. We get an extra base. That pitch is a good swing, but that'll be caught at the track. Griffey will go to third, uncontested. 2 down, though. But a wild pitch now scores, and that's why you move up on that situation. We'll be checking our packs after this game. Henderson goes and flexes his muscle, and that ball is caught at the wall. Holy Jesus, they got lucky. There's a pop-up. 1 down. Acuna Jr. scampers there and gets his brother out. Strike 1 on that dot. And there you go, big dog.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, that'll be a base hit. Ain't nobody getting at that one. I think his teacher would be so proud. Ain't nobody double negative. Oh, oh. Ooh, he was barely safe. Just a little bit behind.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Soto just spits on it.
2-2 the count.
But that time he swings and misses over top of it. 2 down. Foul ball, strike 1. The Mets third base coach had to move out of the way. Foul ball, strike 2. 11, 11, 11, 11. That's foul. PK dogged him, so that'll be it for Mr. Lee. We are going to get up right, left. We'll get Duran up here. I will have Aviardo warm up as well because I know they have a bunch of lefties, so we'll have a plethora of choices here.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Ooh, Pendleton. Should have swung through that one, buddy. Ground ball, not a base hit. 4-3 in the put out, 1 down. That sucked. And Wilson Contreras, his first homer. And he'll get double PXP for that, I think. 434 in the upper decker shot, and that is his first homer. Good job, big dog. It's 2-0. 434 in the feet deep, 1 of 14, 0.5 on the exit field on the Google StatCast, powered by MLB. That's how we say that around here. If you know, you know. A base hit for Donnie Baseball. He laser beamed the base hits. De La Cruz may have just went deep. That's a cement mixer. Oh, they got lucky it stayed in the park. Ooh. But Contreras sent one to the moon in honor of the moonshot event. Johan Duran is now in the game, doing his best to get his 150. There we go.
0-2 is the count. Ball, that's inside.
Over my birthday week, we're going to be doing a lot of the grindy work, including multiplayer grind, so be ready for that. We're going to be doing grindy work.
Ball. Inside, ball 2. Hey.
Ground ball. He will be out as De La Cruz will take care of that. 2 down. I want to score at least 2 more runs so we can bring in Mr. Josh Hader. That ball might be gone. That ball might be gone. It is gone. 4-0-1, 2-1 now. As they split the gap on the score. They cut her in half.
0-1. Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
We'll get the bullpen up. We'll get, is Aviardo's already up. Where's Hader at? There's Hader. We'll get Hader in the mix. And then I will sit down Aviardo and we'll get up Gagne as well. Because we need to work on his PXP as well. Let's be fair here.
Ball one. Aye. 1-1.
So the versus Conquest map is our party friend.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Out. Ball one. One ball, 2 strikes.
Perfect. Did Josh Gibson go deep? He did. Thank you, Josh Gibson. We love you for that. Double XP for you on F Blast. And Josh Gibson takes one to the trees, boys.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 32, Matt Brennan.
So with 3-1, it's back to being a 3-run lead now. Or 2-run lead now, I'm sorry. Not 3-run. But Josh Hader will come in and pitch. Try to get his 150 started at least.
Ball two.
There we go. Nice. Nice. That's one down. Sorry, I had to stretch something. It was and that's also a big dog K for Josh Hader. Ooh, how was that not a strike? That's a foul ball strike. We'll take that. That's an inside pitch strike. We'll take that all
1
day.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a foul ball. Why is my belly itching also? I get that sometimes where I'll get one spot that just doesn't quit itching. There's 2K, so he can strike out the side and get the save. That would be huge. There we go. And nope, no striking out the side, but Terry Pendleton grabs the third out. And Kluber's off the, or Corey Lee's off the team now. Cliff Lee's off the team now. I'll get his name right. Yeah. Josh Gibson, player of the game. Cliff Lee, the winner. David Peterson, the loser. And Josh Hader, his first save in this format. Actually, I think in any format, actually. I don't know. So, yeah, we did get 1,507 stubs. And we got the 5,000 extra things, and we got the Mets done, which is the bigger, better, and better, funner part. Ooh, they're trying. The White Sox are trying to smack us down. Look at that crap. So let's see if Kluber is indeed done. I think he is. Hey, we're on our way to Matt Cain too, so that's good. Which, because I think Matt Cain is not too far away from. Yeah, he's not too far away from. He's about. He's about. What, 40,000 away from the first balls pack, which we will get Trevor Story for. We already have Gagne because we bought him off the market. He was cheap enough for us to yoink. So we had to yoink him. It was in the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. I just follow them. And I need to see if his moonshottery is done. It looks like it. Haters is getting close, by the way. He's at 80. Kluber hasn't started yet. Lee is done. So that means he can bounce. Siri needs 3 home runs. Smith needs 3 home runs. I guess that's fair. I mean, not fun, but it's fair, I guess. And we keep blasting blasters. As long as we keep blasting blasters, we'll get the moonshot program done. It's 100 points. To get it done, we're already at point 15, so we're 15% of the way through. And we'll be 20 of the way percent through. So, because we're about to get Smith right away, he'll probably, or we're about to get Seared right away. Siri will probably become our DH. Is Keschel done? Do we know? It's too hard to track the one thing because it tracks too many fucking things. So I know Keschel's here, right? Is he done? Keschel's not done. He's about halfway done. Donnie's getting there as well. So we're working on getting that done. You all know how that'll roll. Then we'll get Corbin Carroll because of it. Thank you for that. And then we'll start working on our May Spotlight, boys. We have so much work to do. Be ready to grind. But let's check our packs real quick. Do we have one ready to rumble? Ooh, we have one that is super duper duper close. But it's not ready quite yet, so we'll probably check it again after the next game. Because we got to go face the Yankees now. That's how that rocks and rolls. And like I said, it's a double dip tomorrow. It would have been a double dip today, but the inclement weather stopped me. It'll be an afternoon part of the double dip, and then we'll do the nightcap double dip tomorrow. Who's this and where does he play? Kyle Manzardo, and he plays it first. Well, good for you. You ain't taking over for a big boy. Oh, you dropped one. He's dropped two, isn't he? Because I think he's dropped two. I think he's dropped twosies. If memory serves, he is. And he is getting us closer to that 1,000 points, which will get us 10 more points. So it'll get us to 29 points, which will get us a pack and closer to balling. Plus, we have moments to go do as well. So I need to grind on those as well. Plus, we have a collection. What's the extreme moment, by the way? Score 21 runs. Don't give up a run. Pitch 9 innings. On All-Star. Jesus Louises. Okay. So we got a lot of work to go there. We've still got a couple of these to do. Not very many, though. We literally need 2 of these things done. So if I can get 2 of these moments done. And then we need the... Oh, the extra base hits are done. Okay, I need 1 extra base hit with him. That'll be 5. And then I need 1 moment. And then we'll get JD out of the way. JD's playing right now in the rebuild mini-season. I'm trying to bounce and get him floated. Let's just keep going. We're going to take Cliff Lee out. See, I remembered. So that's Cliff Lee. Welcome to the not playing, but welcome to the playing for Mr. Eric Fetty. Feels like a damn Cardinal rotation, but hey, they're playing well right now, so hey, what do you know? The bullpen will stay the same. Because it just will, because the bullpen right now is where it's at. By the way, Saturday's video is already up, and so is Monday's video. Wednesday's video will be up on Monday. There or thereabouts. So that's where we rock and roll on things. All right. Let's go back into the Conquest map so we can get... Oh, I do need to go back in the program for just a minute. Not Team Affinity, you ding-dong. Okay, we are at 25, so the 50 will get us... The 50 will get us, because the 50 for the Conquest map will get us done with the rivalry, so let's rock and roll on the Conquest then. And we're going to get a lot of XP when that happens. We're going to get 3,000, 7,000, 12,000, 17,000 XP by itself to finish this bad boy up. And then the Moonshotter is going to get us... Because once we finish the Moonshot program missions, Hader needs 70 more points. Lee is done, so Aviardo, Kluber, and Duran are the ones that need to get the job done. And once they're done, Aviardo, Kluber, Duran, Hader. So that tells you what we're going to be getting. So we're going to be getting Jose Siri. We're going to be getting the pack. We're going to be getting 5,000 more XP. And 250 stubberoos. And only 5 away from... who's that goofball? Josh H. Smith, because Josh... G. Smith or F. Smith was taken. Josh A through G were taken, so we only got Josh H. Hell, who knows? He might he might have whipped ass or something. So I didn't get anybody out of the moonshot packs? Bullshit. I didn't get anybody. Holy hell. Oh, he's 11,000 now, is he? We might grab him. How much is Mason win, by the way? Oh, I did get a few. No, that's the main collection. How much is Winderman? He's 15,000. So we will. I'll grab him after the stream, and we'll just rock and roll with him. Moonshot stat missions. I'm sure there's enough here to get it all done. So, because they give you 10 right away to lift you off like a rocket. And then if you get all these done, then you've got what? Let's see. You've got 10. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So literally 55 gets you all the way to right here. You're 5 away from Luis Arias. And then the stat missions are 5. So 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, and I'm not miscounting. So they give you plenty. They give you absolutely plenty. I didn't get any of these players. That's bullshit. Alright. Let's go into the pack shop to see which one I got. You get one of the featured items out of that pack. And you can see I snatched 1 of 4 here. And we got somebody who we didn't fucking want. But that is what that is. Alright, let's go. Back to the map, back to the map, back to the map. And let's get the Mets or the Yankees done. Then we'll concentrate on the White Sox and Cubs. And finish on the Dodgers and the Yankees. Or Dodgers and the Angels, I mean. Because we're about to do the Yankees right now. And probably get them all the way done, too. Bing da bang da boom, done. That's nice. Haha. Rookie time, let's go. Yep. We're going, of course, with Kluber. Because Kluber is the man with the master plan, let me tell you. Don't worry, we're going to be doing online stuff too. Not tonight, but this weekend we certainly will. They just dumped a lot of single-player content, and it's time to get it all done. Ryan Yarborough, the pitcher for the Yanks.
The shortstop, LFG.
A Yankee is another word for an American. It's like a slang for an American. For those that didn't know. Most Americans don't know that. That is caught out on the warning track or step in front. Just a little bit early. He was a little bit too quick on it. So we'll handle the job. I ain't worried about him. Ground ball, and that's going to be an out. 6-3 in the put out, 2 down.
All one's the count.
Two down as Henderson will catch that big time. And oh boy, Mr. Regular Season minutes, but postseason popcorn for it. Base hit.
Ball one, no strike.
The first baseman,
All one's the count.
There you go. We'll get swallowed spit the wrong way, and there you go. I don't know how the hell that happens.
No, inside.
Thank you. We'll take left, right. I'm going to bring in Aviardo for this one. So Jose Aviardo is taking inning number 2.
One ball, 2 strikes. He's in there.
Ricky Henderson is now on the base paths with the base hit. And Fernando Cruz is in the game now for the Yanks. Henderson's way safe.
All one's the count. Ball one. He's in there.
And he's a third, so we're 1-1 with a sac fly now counting as a run. with the speedster Ricky Henderson, the all-time stolen base leader. I thought he was very honorable when he took over the lead from Lou Brock. And yeah, his speech was funny, but Lou was there. He was honorable with Lou, and I liked it a lot. Pendleton struck out. Thanks a lot, Terry. Well, to be fair, it is his Marlins farm. His Cardinal farm will be way better. They ended the inning on a diving play, them fuckers. Play defense, you assholes. Yeah, I'm laughing. I don't want to be like, haha, funny. Get it, Griffith. Get it. Yeah. One down. So now Jose Aviardo will have an inning. So at least we're going to have at least a lot of the pitchers and stuff done. So that is uber key. And Aviardo doesn't get a K, but he gets out of the... Well, he'll have another chance to get out of the K because I lost track of the outs. Duh. 2 down.
Counts 1-0.
Swear to Jesus. Excuse me. We'll check packs after this game, of course.
1-1.
You can check your packs now, and I would because you get one every half hour. You get one for the first half hour, then an hour and a half, then 2.5 hours, then 3.5 hours. That's how it rocks. And I'm sure that's going to be all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Surprised they didn't do drops for next weekend.
Ball, that's high.
But being that it's Memorial Day weekend next weekend. Got him! And he did get a big dog K at the very end there. And then Luke Weaver comes in. And here's Luke Keschel trying to get his ass done. But we got Brendan Donovan behind him trying to get him done too. But Donnie Baseball is actually doing shit. Keschel here is out of the lineup as soon as the fuck he's done. It sucks ass. Ball 1-1. Keschel is now on board. So he did get at least a base hit. Look at him. He's so proud of himself because he did a baseball action. Get him a damn cookie, for Christ's sake. Donovan pops it up. So when Donnie Baseball could have had a chance to do some damage, he popcorn parts too. Let's get Duran up. Let's get Hader up as well. Because if we take the lead here, Hader's coming in for the closing opportunity. Aviardo will stay in for the lefty if we're staying tied, and then Duran will jump in for the righties. That will not fall. There'll be 2 down.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
All one's the count. 1 strike.
That's a good swing, but that'll be caught. And that'll end the inning. The inning still, we're still scoreless here. Aviardo's last hitter is right here in the person of Cody Bellinger. Henderson will jog in to catch that can of corn. 1 down. And then we got righties up the wazoo here. So Duran will take care of that business. Got to get fresh arms when they're commons, let me tell you. There's 2 down. 4 to 3 in the putout. Donnie handles that with no problem. And Aaron Judge is up again, Mr. Regular season killer and postseason popcorn fart. That's 2. That's the end of the inning right there. Yeah. All right, the ballpark held it. Jesus. We get to play baseball. Yay! Hader's still warming up, by the way. We got lefty, righty, lefty, so he's probably coming in either way. So we'll get Gagne up as well. And we've got Ottavino for the other lefties if we need to go there with that. Oh, Jesus, that would have been a big fly ball that would have went a long way into the New York skyline. What the fuck was that kind of a swing? Nope, he left too early. I didn't think he caught it, but he did. Not a big deal.
That's a ball.
We got lefty, so let's go with Josh Hader in this situation here. So that means all the commoners have been in. So diamonders are the only ones in the bullpen now. The diamond miners are in the bullpen.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Oh, that's a home run in an elevator shaft, let me tell you. Oh, my God, he didn't catch it. I thought he was going to, but no. That's all right. You get tagged out by your replacement, 2 down. I actually like the idea of moving him to first because it saves on his body, and the man is like Gumby and can really stretch over there. Foul ball, strike 2. There you go. What a player, man. Josh Hader takes care of business in the 4th. I think that's Ricky Henderson on second. Yeah, because it's in the 6th hole and he's in the 5th hole. So there you go. So that did actually work out in our favor. I will point that out. We have Gagne in the pin with righties due up. And I'm going to get Ottavino just kind of cranking as well, just in case. Ooh, if we can get Pendleton here to do his damn job.
Ball.
Well, it's Marlins Pendleton, so that stands to reason.
Got him. Hey! 0-1.
Has a run as Keschel does his job there. Hopefully he's closer to being done himself. Because he sucks as a DH. I'd like to put Jose Siri as the DH in the DH spot if he's done. Donnie goes Donnie. And doubles into the gap. 2-0 now. So we'll probably start off with, by the way, Devin Williams in the game now. We'll probably start off with Hader taking on the lefty, and then we'll bring in Gagne for the save. Because I want the lefty on lefty matchup. That's how that's going to rock and roll. Should get the Yankees done here pretty quick. Then the White Sox are next on the list, and then the Cubs are next on the list. Or excuse me, I didn't use the right name. The Scrubs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at third. There you go. On the air. So now with the wild pitch, we could blow this one wide open.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Now with the wild throw by the catcher, a base hit blows it wide open.
0-2's the count.
We're already up 2, so that's all well and good. Fouled it off. We'll see another pitch. Just a tad bit early. And he dots it for the end of the inning. Holy shit.
Now back, left fielder, Gloria. Cannot move. Now pitching. Eric Youngwood.
Hey! 0-1. Ball inside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3! One ball, one strike. Hey, two. One ball, two strikes.
Got him, and the Yankees are done. Let's see who's done in the bullpen. A diving bullshit catch. Ricky Henderson, player of the game. Josh Hader, the winner. Mark Leiter Jr., the loser. And Eric Gagne, his second save. Apparently. Well, this version's second save, because the other Gagne had plenty of saves. This silver Gagne. Hey, we got Jose Siri on the bump. And we got us a pack, so we're good there. Let's get the other territories wrapped up and get the Yankees off the map. And then we'll handle the White Sox, and then we'll handle the Cubs and Dodgers and Angels and all that jazz. There we go. I'm about to smack them down, let me tell you. I do have to see where... Wrong thing, stupid. Where Keschel is as far as being done with that crap. Donnie Baseball is Donnie Baseball, and we know that. Keschel is not quite done. Donnie is not done. But we're almost at 50. So, and I think both of those give 5. We do have to tally some home runs, extra base hits, and all that jazz. We will get this done, too, so it gets underway. Wow, you could actually hear my neck. It was stiff, and it was like... Oh, let's check our packs. Thanks for reminding me. And I at least have one. I might have 2. Let's see. Boom, claim away. And we get a drop. And we're waiting on the final drop for tonight. And then we start our drops for tomorrow. We might be able to get one in before the end of tonight's stream. Depends. But we are waiting on one. We will definitely be doing them in plenty of time for the double dip tomorrow. And I think I will be streaming on Sunday to round out the stream play. So let's so where is Keschel? Keschel's close, I know. He has to be. He absolutely has to be. That's the rules. We got a Libator. We've got Novel Marte. He ain't too expensive. What about Pavin? Not bad. This guy was a pain, so it's going to cost a pretty penny to get these done, yeah. We'll see who we get. Well, oh, they gave us 2 shots at it. Nice. Nice. That's nice. I didn't see that, but that is wonderful. Let's go back into the map and try to get those done. How are everybody in the Moonshot event doing? All right, Kluber is 100 points away from being done. Hader is done. And then Duran is close to being done as well. Aviardo, not really. Kluber, nah. He's getting there, let's say that much. So we can replace Hader now. With somebody more along the diamond path. Because you know me and commoners, we don't mix with the commoner. Only the finest for us, let me tell you. Okay, that's Hader, I believe. I believe, right? Yeah. Hader's done, so we'll put in... I do want a lefty, so I guess we'll put back in... Oh, I forgot we got Goose. What pitches does Goose have? The slur. Okay, he's got the slur from the changeup. We could try Gregory Soto. What's he got? Yeah, Gregory Soto's in the pen. Because he'll help with the Orioles too, so that'll work. And we've got Duran, and we've got Aviardo to do out of the pen, so we'll use those two first, so we make sure we get some PXP time with them. And of course, Kluber will be starting. That's how we will handle that. $64, Nintendo's favorite number. Bing da bang da boom. We got to take back some territories with that we already had at this point. The White Sox trying to be big time, and we can't let them be. Because when you lose 21 games last year, which the Rockies are trying to this year are trying to challenge them for that spot. They are really trying to challenge them. I mean, nobody wants to see any team suck terribly, with the exception of maybe the Cubs, because the Cubs should just always suck. It's kind of in their nature. Bing da bang da boom. There you go. I'm not going to pick on the Angels yet. We're cleaning up some territory from the White Sox. And trying to shrink their territorial advantage. There we go. Booyah. Yeah, buddy. All right. We've at least torn a lot of their territory out of their hands. We've wrenched it from their grubby grasp. Thank you. Nice. Had to build up some territorial advantage here. There we go. And we'll do Kluber, of course. rate field. Used to be guaranteed rate field, but now it's just rate field. Mike Vassell in the game to start off for the White Sox.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Good pitch.
Ball one, no
7-1.
strikes.
I'll get YouTube back up in a minute. Sorry, guys. There we go. Everything's back up. I can see the chat now. Getting you Junior K-Dogs.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
There we go. Is that a hit? No. Can of corn. End of the inning, as they say. Corey Kluber, though, in the game now. I'll put Jose Siri in when Keshel's done, so that he can go in the DH spot. I love having the DH spot, by the way. It gives us an extra hitting spot to do what we have to do here.
1-1.
Nice job.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a ground ball. There's 2 down. There's Pendleton. We'll take care of that 5-3, and they'll put out 2 down, like I said.
Off the plate, ball 1. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a nice hit for Ricky Anderson. With only 1 down, so that means he'll be off to the races. His 25th hit, so it says.
Gary Pendleton. Now,
Cam Boozer in the game now.
number 71. Cam Boozer.
Strike 1, I think. Yes, it was, but a stolen base. Strike 2, but yet another stolen base. I'll give up the strike to get a sac fly opportunity. And there we go. And that'll drop in, and he doesn't run. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't think it was going to drop in, but it did. I had to wait, and it did drop in. But Contreras has a chance now. He grounded into a double play, so we had a chance to take the lead and didn't do it. Oh well. That is what it is, because it is, let me tell you. Foul ball, strike two. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Let's go. Good job for the big dog K. One down.
Foul ball.
Yep, 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 yep. Let's go. That is a foul ball again. Got him. Two down for the big dog K right there. That was huge.
One and one.
Mike Talkman, who used to be a Cub, by the way. He got out of that side of Chicago, let me tell you.
0-1.
Can't say I blame him either. Hey, he got through the second inning. That was good. Brendan Donovan handles it and gets out of the inning. Nice job for Klubes. Now it is time to get somebody warmed up, which... All right, time to get Mr. Aviardo warmed up. I will also get Duran warmed up just in case. But got to get those two warmed up so we can get those two done. Because I'm betting Kluber's close to done, if not done, with this start. Catch-all ground ball. Thanks for a 63 put out, jackass. One down. Ball. Foul ball. Fair ball, base hit. Donnie, baseball. Doing baseball stuff. Way to go, Donnie.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And hey, at least he's safe. I'm going to make him steal second and third just to see if they throw it away and give us a run.
1-0. He's safe.
He threw out and still couldn't catch him. Ball one. Nobody's there. They fell. The second baseman fell down.
2 balls, no strike. Safe.
That was comedy gold right there. He fell down.
Outside.
3-0 now, as Griffey may have a shot here. And Acuna is going to be the Manfred man if we get there. As that can of corn was indeed do caught. Step off, son. Step off. Aviardo's coming into the game. Yes, we got switch left switch, but it's
Inside
important.
Hey. One ball, one strike. Hey.
Nice job.
One ball, two strikes.
There you go. One down. Aviardo takes care of business.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
Uh-huh. There we go. That's 2 down. And then we got another switcher.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
He's out, so the inning is over.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 36.
We'll do some Victor Scott the 2 going on.
Wilson.
Yep, that ball went out. No, safe.
All right, we will have Gagne warming up as well. I'm going to make sure that, okay, Duran is warming up. If we have a save up, Duran will get it.
Ball, that's inside.
Griffey trying to wait until he can loft one. That's what he's trying to do, but he couldn't keep it fair. 2-1 now the count. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That should be deep enough for Victor Scott the 2. Oh, they got him. I guess it wasn't just barely deep enough. So now Duran will come in with the express purpose to hold him unless Gibson goes deep.
0-2. One ball, two strikes.
If Gibson goes deep here, then that won't be the case. But it will be the case. Good God Almighty. Where the fuck is he? There he is.
Ball.
Now pitching. Delon.
Henderson, it's going to be a foul ball, but Henderson's still going to catch it. Knocks over the umpire.
Out.
2 down.
Aye. Ball, that's inside.
Oh my God, they're going to let them win on a ball like that. Good Lord. Oh well, we'll do it again. It's not Aviardo's loss, by the way. It was Duran's loss, if anything. So we should have another 5 points done off of, yep, that's how we got the pack. Because Kluber should be, he is done. Aviardo's close. Duran is super close. So Aviardo and Duran are going to be done. So all those guys are going to be done. So we're going to get 10 points and get the XP. So we really need Keschel to get the fuck done. Somebody tell him to get a fucking clue and get done, will you? There we go. Extra base hits with right-handers. We're good. Or with right fielders. Home runs with center fielders. We're trying. We're doing pretty good on that, jazz. Alright, so we're getting work done. As far as that goes, drop 5 mission people. Keschel's not even close. Donovan's... But we just got Donovan, so you can't blame him. Hoskins is already done. We do have moments we could do, too, that would drive home some more points. But I'm trying to get all these done so that we can get the mission done. As you all well know and good. So now we don't need Kluber. We do not need Kluber anymore. So we will take him out in favor of... Well, let's take him out for a better version of himself. So Kluber replaces Kluber there. And Aviado and Duran will be done after this next game, more than likely. And I can put my bullpen back the fuck together. Let's rock and roll. Oh, let's check for packs. I forgot. I don't know if we have one yet or not. We are getting uber duper duper close. But we're not there yet. So we'll put YouTube up. We'll put OBS back up. So I can see both forms of the chat. And we'll be good to rock and roll. Let's roll. I don't know who's starting this time. It will be Eric Fetty, actually. Nice. Former White Sox, current Cardinal, Eric Fetty, the Tops Now version, by the way.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
All one's the count.
De La Cruz pops up to the warning track, 1 down.
Ball, that's inside.
I'll make sure I get Duran Aviardo in the game.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll make sure I do.
Aye.
For that you shall not worry.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Between you juniors out on the drop third strike. 2 to 3 on the put out. 2 down.
Nope. Outside.
I have so much work to do in this game. I'm going to be grinding this week on my vacation. Hey, base hit underneath the glove right there.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson, please go, please go, please go, please go. Thank you. 2-0. Good guys. He co-ranked that. So Fetty will only get 1 inning. Jordan Leisure comes in now to try to stem the tide of bleeding. As the White Sox have opened up like a sieve.
That's a ball. 1-0.
That is a foul ball.
Nope. The count's full.
Oh, he struck out Henderson because I went chasing. Should have stayed in the battle there.
Hey. 0-1.
Fetty facing off against his former team. He's been pitching really damn well for the Cardinals here lately, too. I mean, he destroyed the Nationals, and he destroyed... who else did he pitch against? The Phillies, I think? Because he pitched in game 1 of the doubleheader, and he pitched really well, but they lost that game. But he still pitched really fucking well. It was the bullpen that gave that game up, by the way.
No ball, 2 strikes. 3.
There you go, big dog.
Ball 1.
We'll see who comes in the second, because I'm going to try to get Aviardo and
1-1.
Duran done.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Henderson will get there in plenty of time, and the inning is over. No runs scored, no hits even. Bryce Wilson in the game now. Terry Pendleton at the plate. Let's see. Right, left, left. So we'll go with Aviardo to begin with. I'm going to let Fetty face the righty, though. And we'll go left, left for Aviardo. And then we'll close it out with Duran. And then those two will probably be able to leave the bullpen. Pendleton strikes out because he's Marlins Pendleton, not an actually good former Pendleton. He's got to be safe.
Safe, he's in.
I understand that's Wilson Contreras, but that was deep in the hole. Can we get Cashel the fuck done, please? If by the fuck done you mean grinding a double play, yes we can.
Who's out?
Leading off, former White Sox, the designated hitter, Louis Robert.
There's a pop-up can of corn. Griffey Jr. will handle that. The kid will come underneath that can of corn. 1 down. Alvarado will come in the game and do his job.
Alvarado.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball. Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That's 1 K. That'll help get him done. Get another K here. He will be done. The ground ball will help to end the inning and be done. All right, let's go see. All right, who's pitching for them? It's Tyler Gilbert.
Hang out.
Not that I really give a shit. Righty switched left. We'll still go with Duran to try to get him done too. I will have Gagne warm up just in case I need to back up because winning is the key here. We want to get the White Sox stronghold done. Donnie says, let's get it done. And Donnie goes deep. Attaboy, Donnie. Attaboy, Donnie. Donnie Baseball going deep. 377, 105.6.
Yeah! 0-1.
Did they go deep again? No, that's a line out. 1 down. It is 3-0 now for the Steamrollers. On the back of 2 bombs. A 2-run bomb and a solo shot. And with the moonshot program going on, that can do nothing but help.
Got him.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Excuse me.
Hey! Hey! No ball,
Duran will
2
get a
strikes.
chance at a save. That's got to be, that is a foul ball, and Acuna just couldn't get there. Another foul ball. Off the mat with these foul balls. Let's go. That's a big dog K, actually, and Gibson will take care of the putout. 2-3 in the putout, 1 down. Nice.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. Ball.
That's going to be a hit. Acuna's going to track it down and leave it to a single, though. So the double play is in order.
Ball 1.
Not now, though.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's 2 down at least. So now he's got a chance to hold them where they're at and hold it right there. Double 3-1 steamrollers now. Michael A. Taylor trying to tie it up.
No balls.
Kent says I blame him. And Duran says goodbye, son. And the White Sox are off the map. And we should be done with both of the moonshot pitchers that we had left. Josh Gibson, the player game. Eric Fetty, the winner. Mike Bessel, the loser. And Duran, the save. His first save in that form, at least. There is another 5,000 stub release. Or XP, I mean, not stub. I wish it was stubs. Yes, I do. 530 till we get our big boy Matt Cain. Then we've got the rival weekend. We know when that's going to end. I need to make sure that the pitchers are all done. They indeed are, so they're all gone from the bullpen. Time to put better, more deserving of people than commoners. We don't allow commoners in our pen, okay? We're snobbish like that. We don't allow Cubs in either, unless they're Kopech can go, and I need at least one lefty that can rock and roll. Might be no, not you. Might be Mark Davis again. I think he's going to be a lefty that can rock and roll. Because we got Gregory Soto too, so we got the 2 lefties. So it's just now easy peasy lemon squeezy. We need to see the assorted programs here and go to the spotlight so I can see where Keschel is. Getting closer, not quite done though. Donovan's passed him up because Donovan keeps hitting the ball. See, when you hit the ball, you get done, you dumbass. What position does Keschel play? He plays second, so Keschel, if Donovan gets done first, Keschel could come in for him. And then, thus by freeing up the DH spot for Siri. But I'm hoping to free up both spots and get it done. That's what I'm hoping, at least, that both spots get freed up. So let's move on to the rest of the Conquest now. Actually, let's check packs before I forget. We do have a pack, so I will grab said pack. The final pack for me for the day. But we will get to go at them again in about 40 or so minutes. Less than 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll get one more. We'll get the first pack for Saturday done, actually, before this stream ends. So that's that on that front. But yeah, we'll get it done. Love it. Gotta love it. Actually, let's go get the 8 because I feel like getting the 8 with the 51 first. Thank you. We got the 8 done. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. We'll get the S done in a few minutes, but we got to get the rest of the V done so that we own all of the V. Which means the Cubs have to endure. I will smack the Dodgers back just so we can get a straighter shot to get the V done. Don't worry, we got long enough to get this map done. And then tomorrow we'll do the Diamond Quest in the mini season. I got plenty of work to do in this game, so I'm going to be working all day on this game. All weekend, probably, more than likely, to be honest with you. So be ready for some heavy, heavy work this week as well, as I'm off work this week, so that's always good. Although I do love my job. There we go. And we will stop there. Hidden headliner pack discover. All right, I love that. Gonna have all the verses done there. 22 to add in, by the way. Nice job. All right. Holy cow, what the fuck just happened? We went from 26 to 2. Jesus. That was scary. I pressed the wrong button, too, by the way. Sorry about that. It's alright, we're going to handle it, don't worry. We're right now on the cusp of the Cubs, so... Here we go, let's go. And we don't have any bullpen people to worry about. That's nice. That's always nice. Okay, Eric Fetty, you're the man. Ooh. That was loud. And by the way, I can get YouTube up. And I'll get Twitch up. There we go. Matthew Boyd in the game. I didn't know Matthew Boyd was a Cub. Gotta win this game, and then win this game. We got the V completely done. And it's only the S that stands in our way. Which, when we get this map done, the rivalry
That's it out.
weekend program will be done.
Batting third, the center fielder,
So that's kind of cool.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Is that a moonshot? I think it is. It's gone. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's not his first home run, but okay. That sweet swing of Ken Griffey Jr. right there. And it's 1-0 Steamrollers. Josh Gibson, can of corn, just a little bit late on that one. Eric Fetty now in the game. They tried to bunt, and that's strike one. Thanks for playing.
No balls. One strike.
Strike two. Ground balls to 3 in the putout. One down right there. He might go too. Kyle Tucker now in the game. Or no, this is PCA. Pete Crow Armstrong.
0-1.
That is an out as Contreras will take care of that. 2 down. Now here is the fucker known as Kyle Tucker. And he cannot even muscle it up. The inning's over because he couldn't hit the weight room, son. Drew Pomeranz in the game now. Boy, they tried to get better.
Number 45, Drew Pomeranz.
Foul. He's out.
Who's pitching tomorrow? It's Michaelis
The third baseman,
and some rookie for the Royals.
Come on, Drew.
That's a gapper. Down for a base hit.
batting seventh, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras in the game.
That's a ball. Outside.
His first at bat in the game. Ground ball, that'll be double plated in the inning. Twitch is being real twitchy right now. That ball changed direction. That ball literally changed directions. And now we're going to be tied because of that weird fucking ball. Oh well. I'm gonna hang on, guys. I'll be gonna reset the audio on my headset. Okay, we should be good now. Well, I'm going to super reset it then. Oh, come on. Close the audio app in my head, and then we reopen, and we get it underway here. There, that should be at least a little better. Okay, Freddie's got one down and one run in. We're tied.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
That's how that goes.
Hey!
But now he's got a big dog K, so he's trying to hold it. If that ball wouldn't have weirdly changed directions, we would have been fine.
0-1.
But we just got to go out there and score more, that's all. We'll do... What do we want to do? Let's see, right. We can do... Ursig if we're tied. And Gani if we take the lead. That's the way that'll be handled. Oh, this turd. This turd in a punch bowl. Luke Ketchel. This mother effer was just laid on a damn paint curveball.
Up.
Well, at least he'll be the Manfred man if we need him to be. That being Ellie De La Cruz. I'm going to bring in Ursig.
Hee-haw!
There's one down. Contreras does his position fine. That's been really the key for me, is he's been doing his position even better statistically right now than Paul Goldschmidt,
0-2.
who is fundamentally sound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is no shade towards Goldie whatsoever. Goldie was a wonderful Cardinal.
2-2.
It is the team that decided they were done with him, not the other way around. 2 down, by the way. Griffey will handle this one easily, and we're going to extras. Because why the fuck would we not? Ryan Brazier in the game now for the Cubs. All right, I'm going to give Gregory Soto a chance here to come in if we need him to.
Yeah! Runner, he's going. Yeah!
He flip-flopped and flew, and he's at third. That is not deep enough to get him in. Oh boy. Almost, though. It kept carrying. That's for damn sure. Griffey is the reason we got the 1 run on his solo bomber.
Hey! 0-2.
Pulls that one just foul. That should be deep enough to score a big man. It is, because it throws offline anyway, 2-1.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
And Josh Gibson goes deep for a second run. And my God, was that a mammoth shot, 422 on the feet deep. I'm going to have to pick a catcher sooner if he keeps hitting bombs. 422 on the feet deep, 112.7 on the exit velo on the Google StatCast, powered by MLB. Perfect on the blaster. That's a lineup, but 2 runs do score. Sac fly, home run, get you done. We're gonna go with Gregory Soto for the first 2, and probably Gagne for the last one. Because remember, the 3 pitcher rule does not apply in a 3-inning game. Thank God for that. Unless Soto does his job here and takes care of business real quick, then I might just be like, let's stay with the hot hand.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Hey!
And he is carving them up.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Holy cow, that almost came back across. I'd say the umpire gave up on it. That is going to be maybe a run? It will be a run, at least a run, because Acuna Jr. fell asleep out there, 3-2. Well, I'm going to leave him in for him. Nice pitch. He's trying to win the ball game for the Cubs. Foul ball. Do not think otherwise. And he K-dogs him, 2 down. Strike 1 on that dotted pitch. Strike 2. Ooh, Soto is pissed.
0-2.
And he gets the save and the Steamrollers win. Thank God for that. And the Cubs are gone. Thank God for that, too. Nobody wants the Cubs anyway. Ken Griffey Jr. played the game. Ursig the winner. Brazier the loser. Soto his first save on the team. His team in stream debut was right then and there. And he got the big dog save for it. P2 for Acuna Jr. 690. So, hey, we got the Royals bat. We got Matt Cain. And we got postseason Matt Cain and a bonus. A happy pack for Packapalooza on Monday. Another pack for Packapalooza on Monday as well. Gotta love us some Packapalooza. Oh, we're finishing this map. We are closing out this map. We started it. We're going to finish it because we needed to finish the rivalry program. The rivalry week program. So it's getting done. We're getting this sucker done. Nice job. Nice job. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nice job. There you go. Nice job. Covered that up as well. The Angels trying to affect our standing with the map. There we go. It's done for there. That's fine. I was going to attack them anyway. Nice job. That's fine. Booyah. There you go. Not a big deal there. Nice job. Nice job. And the Angels are scraping by with only, what, two territories left? So, besides the stronghold. So, we're fighting them. And now, they should only have their stronghold left after this turn. And then the Angels will be the last ones on the docket. Because they're at the bottom of the S. Only the stronghold remaineth. I'm going to go ahead and play one Steel Fan phase just to see if we can weaken the stronghold strength. If we can't, no big deal. Good blast. That's a good blast. Ooh, that almost went but didn't. Did this one go? Nope, can of corn. That's a strike.
0-1. Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, 1 down. across here. Hang on. There we go. Griffey Jr. will handle that one 2 down. Strike 1, big dog. Fred Elphus up.
That's a ball. Ball 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down on double because of the way the defense was played. Would have been a pop fly otherwise.
1 ball, 1
Let's
strike.
be honest here.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
There we go, inning over, big dog. Let's go.
Hey. All 1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2 now as the count evens up. And a K-Dog. Sasaki blew it right past him.
With the 100 point.